Hi, welcome guys. Today is Monday. It's August 26th and we are here for our Chizel class. Today we'll be using some tubing, weights, and a mat. Let's start with tubing folded in half. Got toes in, heels out, knees a little soft, belly button tight. We'll start with a nice breath in. And back down, take your breath. And down, deep breath. One more time, deep breath. And then hands to our thighs so we can round up. And then melt down. Try again, round up. Melt down, twice more, let's round up. And down. One more time, we're gonna round up. And right back down, now slowly come up all the way for 4, 3, 2, take another breath in. Now arms in front, march in place. Left, right. Step and touch to our left. And let's add some swing arms. Let's take 2 steps to the left. And right. Left again. And right. So left. Then right. Now just our step touch in place. Here comes our hand curls. And then some toe taps. Let's add figure 8s. 2 to go. Good. Now let's go backwards. 4, 3, 2. Then back to swing arms. And let's twist. Then while we twist, we'll add some lunges side to side. 4 to go. Here's our 4, 3. Now let's go low then high. So we're going to cross up. We'll stay overhead. Big rainbow. And we're back to twist again. A small pulse to the left for 4. Let's all turn to face left foot. Heel and arms together. Lift and lower. Now I'm going to drop that back knee. So we lift and drop. Last 2. And we'll stay right there. A little pulse at the bottom. 4. No more pulses. We'll hold it and then push the heel down. Sitting back so front toe lift. Stretch it out. Pressing toes down up. Press and lift. Last 2. 1 more. Let's keep our toes pushed all the way down. Sink down a little deeper. From there we face front, hands to thighs. We round up again. Breath overhead. Then arms in front. March in place. Right, left. Now we'll add our step touch. And that swing. Let's take 2 steps to the right. And left. Right again. And left. 1 more set to the right. And left. Then back to step touch, hold in place. Nice easy swing. And then toe taps. Good. How about leg lifts? We've got 4 more. 4. And back to toe taps. And then figure 8s. Go 1, 2, 3. Good. Now let's go backwards. Here's our 4, 3, 2. And let's swing out. We'll swing. Good. Now add our twist. And then some nice solid lunges side to side. We've got 4 more to go. 4, 3, and then low then high. Pressing down and up. Rotation at the waist. Last 2. We'll stay overhead. Nice big rainbow. And then our twist again. 4. Pulsing, 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 pulsing. 4. Let's all turn to face that foot. Heel and arms together. Big lift and lower. Up and down. Let's drop that knee. Lift up and drop. Last 2. 1 to go. We're going to hold right here and pulse it for 4. Now no more pulses. Stay there. And then push the heel down. Sitting back so front toe lifts. Give it a stretch. Press your toes down and up. Cross and lift. How about last two? And one more. Keep the toes in the air and then push them all the way down and sink a little deeper. Face the front, hands to thighs. Round and hold that rounded spine. And then slowly bring it up. And then once we're up, we can do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Nice job. All right, let's keep our folded up tubing and go right into some walking lunges. So we're going to extend the arms out in front. And we're going to keep our head held high, like we're balancing a cup of tea on the head. Belly button nice and tight. Get ready against that. We're going to step forward and pulse it. So we've got one. Giant step forward. Giant step forward. And then we'll face the front and do some squats. Keeping that head up. How about two to go? And one more. And then just face the other way. Same thing. Nice and tall. Stepping forward again. And one more time forward. And then we're facing the front while we squat. 4 to go. Last two. One more. Other way. Let's do that pulse again. Now this time step over, lift the arms up. And we'll step forward again, but arms come front. And while we squat this time, arms are going to follow down, up. 4 to go. Last two. And one more. Good job. Arms in front. Let's try again, pulsing. Step it forward with your arms. Forward again, arms front. And then we face front while we squat. 4 to go. Last two. One more. Arms in front again. Here it is. Let's pulse. Lift the arms back up. And again, step forward. Now let's keep the arms up. Again. How about last two? One more. Arms still up, turning the other way, pulses. Keep them up and step forward again. One again. Stepping forward, arms still up. And then front while we squat. 4 to go. And 3. Just 2. And one more. Other way, arms stay up. And let's pulse. But now we're going to step forward and lower the arms in front. And take it right back up as we step. And then we're front squatting down, up, arms follow. 4 to go. Last two. One more. Good. Arms stay up. Face the other way. Now step forward. Bring those arms front. Stepping forward. Arms up again. And front while we squat down, up. How about 4 to go? And then last two. One more time. Now this time, let's keep the arms up and let's step a little bit closer in. All right? We're going to bring the arms in front and we're going to take the leg out in. So a little balance. Good. Same thing, but try raising the arms again. Excellent. Good. Arms in front again. Give me 4 more. Last two. One more. Now just set the foot down. Let's do a few squats in place. 2 to go. One more time. Good. Now take the arms back up. Shift your weight to the other side. Holding there. Now let's bring the arms in front and lift that leg out. Out in. 2. 3. And try lifting the arms up. So we've got 4. 3. 2. And front again with the arms. Here's our 4. Last 2. And one more. All right, good. Set the foot down and do 4 more squats. Last 2. And 1 to go. Nice work. Arms down, couple shoulder rolls back front. Ooh, good work. All right. Let's move on to some shoulder work. So we'll keep our tubing. We're going to place the tubing under 1 foot. Need my sunglasses here. All right. So once that's done, actually let's put both feet on the tubing. Keep that left handle long, and you can drop the right handle. So we've got a good solid stance. We've got a soft elbow, not a bent elbow. And we'll start with that slow side raise. So it's out and down. Good, now same thing front. Always think about lengthening before we lift. Now slow side again. And then slow front. Good, now we're ready to just go side but up in tempo. Let's do 4. And 2. And 1. Same thing front. And 2. And 1. Now side 2. And front 2. And then one side, one front. Good job. One more side and then one more front. Nice work. Okay, switch the handle off to the right hand and just do a nice slow upright row. So elbow leading the way. And as we're lifting, think about really opening. So we're keeping that shoulder open as we lift. And one more slow one. Now let's up our tempo. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Last 4. And 3. Here's 2. And 1. Very nice. All right, now put the handle back in the left hand. Pick up the other handle. Let's widen our stance a bit so we've got more resistance on the tubing. And slow upright row together. Up and down. We'll lift up and down. Always think about opening as we're lifting so we're not feeling our neck getting all scrunched up. Now let's try upping the tempo again. Here's 1, 2, 3. Last 4 and 3. How about last 2 and 1 more? Very good. All right, now drop the left handle. Both feet remain on the tubing. Arm is long, elbow soft. We start slowly out to the side and down. And then same thing front. Nice long arm as we lift. And then slow side again. Good, and then slow front. Now let's go side but up the tempo again. Here's 1, 2, 3. And it's slow front. Anterior deltoid here. And then we've got 2 times side. And 2 more front. Good, now let's do one side wide front. And one more side and one more front. Very good. Now we'll switch handles to the other hand. Starting with that slow upright row. Elbow leads the way. And down. Up. And down. Lift up. One more like that. Good, now let's try upping the tempo. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2. One more. Excellent. Okay, so back to both handles. Both feet remain on the tubing, but we'll take that wider stance. Palms facing behind us, again with that nice slow upright row. Taking our time, making sure there's resistance on the way up and on the way down. And then let's up the tempo. Take that 8, pull 7, 6, 4 more, and last 2, 1 to go. Now keep the arms long and just do a few squats while we're in place. Squat lift. Last 2, and 1 more. Nice job. All right, now keeping left foot only in the middle. Arms long, elbows soft. We're going to side raise together. So it's up. 1 more slow side. Now go slow front. And front again. Now go side slow. And in front. Beautiful. Now this time left arm only, side but up the tempo. And same thing with the right side. And then we'll change to the left front. And we'll try the right front. Good, now let's do left side, left front. And then right side, right front. This time we've got left side, right front. Left front. And right side. Now same combo, but we're gonna go slow and together. Up. Lower and switch. Lower and switch. And switch. Now this time we're going to switch and just lift and hold it right there. Hold it. Good. Now just move the arms. And then we'll slowly lower down. Beautiful. Once we're down, both feet back in the middle. But this time let's crisscross those handles. Still standing tall. Slow row to start. Up, up. And down. Again, we're lifting and we're opening nice and wide. Just one more. And now let's up our tempo again. Here's 1 and 2. Last 4 like this. And last 2. 1 more. Good, now keep the arms down. Let's do our few squats. Down and up. Last 2. And 1 more. All right, let's now uncross. Keeping left foot in the center. Nice and tall. Both arms are going to slow side raise out. And again. Now the front. And again. And then side. And front. Good, now just that right arm up tempo to the side. Same goes on the left side. And then we've got right front. And left front. And do right side, right front. And then left side, left front. Right side, left front. Right front, left side. Same combo, but slowing together. Up, down and switch. Switch it again. And we switch. Switch it again, but lift up even slower. And just hold there. Good, now just switch. And lower down to 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, back to both feet in the middle. Crisscrossing the handles again. Let's start with that row. Up and lift. Four to go. Last 2. And one more time. Good job. All right, we're going to keep our crisscross in the bend. Now we're going to hinge forward. Keep the arms long but elbows soft and go right into a slow reverse fly. So we exhale on the way up and inhale down. And we're only going as far as we can without feeling any strain in the neck, not feeling any tension in lower back. Really focusing on the back of those shoulders. And again. And it's all about the quality of the movement, not the quantity. So don't worry about that. One more slow one. Now tightening the tempo, which means your range of motion gets a little bit smaller. How about 4 to go? That's 2. Now just that left arm for 2. And tie it together 2. Now right arm 2. And we'll tie it together again. This time be slow and together. again. How about one more like that? Good job. Now let's straighten up. Return to upright rows. Up the tempo right here. So we've got 1, pull 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2, and 1 more. Good job. Okay, last but not least, again, that little bend, that little hinge, arms long, elbows soft, slow reverse fly. Smooth and slow. Exhale, inhale. And again. Good, here we go. Upping our tempo, please. 8, 7, 4 to go. Last 2. Ready? This time just the right arm. And we got it together. Here comes the left arm. And together. And we're finishing off with that slow lift. And again. Now even slower, lift up for 4. And just hang out here for 4. 4, 3, good. Then slowly all the way down. Excellent. Once there, you can release the tubing, put hands on thighs. Almost slowly roll it up. Once you're up, you can roll the shoulders back front. And let's take left arm across the heart. Nice middle shoulder stretch, feels good. And let's switch other side. And we'll press those palms forward. Nice stretch for the rear delt. And then behind us, put the hands together, pull down. A little bit of a lift out. Focus on the front of those shoulders. Good job. Let's release and keep those shoulder shrugs. Nice work. Ooh, all right, from here, let's go back to some lower body. Let's focus on our gluteals and our hamstrings. So again, we'll use our tubing, but let's form a nice loop. So you feed one handle through the other. And then you can put that around your left ankle and tighten it up. Once that's done, we're going to put the tubing under that right foot so that it's going to be our tension point. And you're in charge of how much tension you want. So it's adjustable according to how you're feeling. Don't forget, when we're balancing, we want to think about really holding those abs in. Stay nice and tall, finding that focal point for the eyes helps a lot. And we've got a little internal rotation at the hip, so that means our toes are turned in a little bit, heel stays turned down. And then just start with a nice little lift and lower, up, down. And 2. Lift out 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. Now some little pulses. Lift 8. And 6. How about 4? 3. Now try 4. So, I did side raises. That's okay. We'll do hands next. Here's 1. And pulse again. 4. And 4. 3. Now 4 more slow ones. And 2. And 1. Ready, stop, pulse 4. And 4. 3. 2. Big hold right here. Good job. Step the foot down. Let's do a nice little squat down up. 2. And 1 to go. Excellent job. Okay, so now we're just going to turn a little bit to face that right foot so we can get the leg behind us. Still stand tall. And we're going to slowly pull heel to the butt. Extend back out. So we're focusing on that back thigh and that glute. Now upping our tempo again. So we've got 1. It's like you're kicking your own butt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's pulse it up for 8, 6, 4, 3. Now let's do 4 slow ones. 4 and 2 Pulse it again for 4, 3. Now 4 more slow ones. Last 2. And let's pulse again 4. So we've got 4, 3, 2, hold there. Let's step the foot down. Good, once it's down, we're back to the front, and let's do 2 squats. Good job. And last 2. And 1 more. Very good. All right, we're ready to just loosen our loop. Slide it off that left ankle. Put it around that right ankle. And again, that becomes the working leg. And then our left foot becomes the anchor. So we've got our good posture, belly button tight focal point for the eyes, internal rotation at the hip. Lift and lower the leg out. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we pulsate. So we've got 8 and 6 and 4, 3. Now 4 more slow ones. 4, 3, 2. Pulse it 4, 4, 3. 4 more slowly. Last 2. 1 more. Pulse it 4 again. So it's 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it. Step the foot down with squat. Woo! 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Good work. All right, so now we do that little bit of a rotation so we're more facing the standing leg behind us. Again, good posture. Let's start with that slow hand curl. So it's up, down. Again. Now let's up the tempo. So we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pulse up 8. It's 8 and 6. How about 4 and 3 and slow down 4. Pulsing for 4. 4, 3. Slow 4 again, please. 4, 3, 2. And we pulse it. 4, 3, 2. Now just hold. Set the foot down face front. Let's do those squats again. Squat. Last 2. And 1 to go. Nice job. Okay, we can remove the tubing. Let's do a little hamstring stretch. So we'll send our right heel out first. Bend the standing leg a bit so you can reach your right toes. And come on up, let's take the same leg, cross it over your standing leg like the number 4. Bend the standing leg again, little pressure on that inner thigh until you feel some resistance in that outside hip. Good, and then we'll set that foot down, let's switch. So first start out with your hamstring stretch, reaching for those toes. And then back up so we can cross that same leg over like the number 4. Bend our standing leg a little bit, little pressure on that inner thigh to open up that hip. Good job. All right, we're down. We can shake it out a little bit. Nice, nice. Let's move back to upper body, and this time we'll grab our weights and let's do some work on our lats. Alright, so let's take our stance a little bit wider. Toes and heels out. Soft knees. We'll start with some lunges side to side, pushing right to left. So again, as we're lunging, we always want to think about keeping our head above our heart. Getting into those inner thighs a bit. we're gonna just reach down with one hand, set the weight down, come on up, and do it on the other side, and we're gonna start slowly first. So the left hand's gonna be the one that reaches across and sets the weight down in 4, in 3, in 2. Good, now add the left arm, set it down. Now set the right weight down. Pick it up left, pick it up right. Try again, set it down left, set it down right, pick it up left, pick it up right. Now a little bit faster, so we're gonna set it down, and then stand up and pick it up, stand all the way up. Again, so as we reach across, stand up, reach across, do that rotation at the waist, set it down, stand up and pick it up. Good, try again, set it down, and pick it up. Try again, set it down, pick it up. Got one more set, setting it down, and go ahead, pick it up. Good, now just stay up here, give me 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now let's stay off to the right, turn to face that right foot. Nice long spine, so we can move forward, support yourself, and do a slow bent over row. Up and down. Good, try one more slowly. Now try upping the tempo. So we've got 1, and 2. Nice, smooth, controlled movement. Last 2. Now let's give a little pulse up for 3, 2, and press down. And again, please, for 3, 2, and again. Here's our 3. And again. And then single tempo, 4, and 2. And again, we pulse up, pull, 2, again, and then 2 singles, and pulse up for 3. Now just 1 single, and let's pulse up for 8, for 6. How about 4, 3, 2, then just hold the squeeze, slowly release. Let's rise up, face to front. We'll keep our wide stance, and this time start with your lunges left to right. Let's push and push. So this time, once we start reaching across, we're going to lead with the right hand first. Starting slowly, first right arm reach across, stand up, left arm reach across. Good, now pick it up, same order, right first, and then the left. Again, nice and slow, reach across. Other side, reach across. Good job, pick it up. And let's pick it up. Now a little bit quicker this time. So it's down, down, we stand up. Pick it up, stand up. Again, down, down. And up. Pick it up. Again, set it down. Pick it up. Stand up. Couple more sets like that. Set it down. And pick it up. One more set. Set it down. Picking it up. So I'll just stay up and give me 4 more lunges. 4, 3. Now stay to the left this time, turning towards that left foot. Nice long spine hinges us forward. Support yourself. And let's start slowly. Drag it up. And back down. So we've got resistance on the way up and on the way down. One more slow one. Now we're upping our tempo, please, for 8, 7, 4 to go. Last 2. Ready, set, we'll pulse up for 3, 2, press down again, pull up 3, and again, One more. And then we're single tempo 4. Ready, set, pulse up again. 3, 2, again. Now 2 singles. Pulse up 3, 3, 2. Now 1 single, and just pulse up please for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2 nice tight holds. Slowly release, and we rise up. And then once we're up, facing front, let's bring the legs a little bit closer in. Toes and heels out, little bend in the knees. Hinge forward, nice long spine together. Bent over row. Squeeze up and down. Pull lift up. 2 more slowly. 1 more to go. And now we up our tempo again. Just 1, 2, 3. 4 more. And 2. Good. Little pulse up top. Now pull up, up, press back down. Pull it up, up. 2 more sets. 1 more set. And then up the tempo singles. 1, 2, 3. Pulse up again for 3. Again. 2 singles. And pulse up for 3. 1 more single. And 8 pulses. Here's 8 and 6. How about 4 and 3? 2 big holds. Good job. Let the arms come down. Let's release the weights. Hands to thighs, nice flat back. Start by scooping the belly and round out that back. So the stretch go right where your broad band crosses. Keep your hips a little lower. Bring your arms out like you've got a big ball that you're hugging. And then slowly rise. Neutralize the spine. Press up with the head. Keep it wide and down. Ooh, shoulder rolls back up. Nice work. All right. We're ready to bring ourselves down to our mat. And let's keep that tubing with us. We're going to start out kneeling, so plan accordingly if you need extra cushioning for your knees. So, little tricep action. We've got tube handle in our left hand. Right hand midway down as we loop it around. That creates our tension. And we're going to start with our left foot out in front. With both arms up, a little bit in front of us. Go ahead and keep that right arm straight. Bring it down to your side, but bend the left elbow. And want that upper arm to be a little bit out in front of the ear. Oh my. It's the season of the bees. Nice and slow. Press up and down. Press up. And again, nice and smooth. Good. Now this time just up the tempo, up and down. So we're keeping that left shoulder nice and stationary, not feeling any tension in the neck. Last 2. Ready, set, little pulses now, just up. Always think about keeping tension on that tricep while we're doing these little pulses. For 8 and 6. How about 4, 3. Now we're back to first low one. 2. And let's pulse again for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3. Again, we're too slow this time. And we pulse for 4. So we've got 4, 3, 2 nice tight holds, good and bend. Same arms, but make them horizontal. Still keeping good posture, but now we'll take that leg out to the side and start with that slow opening out and in. One more slowly. Good, now try upping the tempo, please. Here's 1, 2, open 3, 4 to go. 2, and now we pulse it again. So it's open 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try 8 more. Here's 8, 6, 4, 3. Ready? Now slow again. Cross. And 2. Last 1. Let's pulse open. Out. 2. Last 4 pulses like this. 3. And then we've just got 2 slow ones. And then we pulse open again for 4, 3, 2. And then just pull that nice opening. Beautiful slow bend. And release. Nice work. All right, from here, let's come right down onto our forearms. Shoulders over elbows, and then we'll step our feet back and focus on just hanging out with a nice forearm plank. Focusing on our core, which of course stabilizes us in everything else that we're doing. Breathing, 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 breathing. Good, now try taking those feet a little wider, still maintaining that forearm plank. We're not sinking down, we're feeling ourselves crossing away from our mat. So we've got 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's ease to the knees. And we'll stretch back. Very good. All right, come on back up. So we've got another tricep to work on. This time we've got handle in our right hand. Loose loop is formed around the left hand. Arms up a little bit in front of us. Right foot out in front. Good, now bend right elbows to the left arm. Right at our side, tubing tucked behind it. Check your wrist, is it straight? Nice and slow. Press up and down. Good job. Now upping our tempo, please. So let's do 8. 4 to go. And 2. Good, now let's do pulses up to 16 of them. 12, 10, how about 8, and 6, and 4, 3. We're back to slow. 2. Now we pulse again, please. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 slow. And then we pulse again for 4, 3, 2, 1. How about a nice hold? Good job. Let's bend, bend, bend. Same arm spot. Make them horizontal. And we take the right leg out to the side. Keeping our toes pointing straight ahead. There's our nice slow to start. Out, out. In. Good. Upping the tempo, please. We've got 8. 4 to go. Good. Now pulse open. 12. 10. 8. 6. Ready, set, slow. 4. Woo! And here comes 8 little pulses now. Go 8. 6. And just 2 slowly. 5. Final 4 passes. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Nice work, slowly bend. All right, let's release our tubing. Let's do a little tricep stretch, both arms high. Left fingers down the center of our spine. Elbow right up to the sky. Feeling that stretch from that elbow down to the armpit. Same goes other side. Press high. Come all the way down. Good, pull the both press. Awesome. All right, from here, we're gonna go right back down into some planking, but we're gonna turn them into push-ups. So, you wanna do them on your knees, no big deal. You just make sure that you keep a straight line from your knees right out through the top of your head as you lower and lift. We could also do with one leg straight, one leg bent, or both legs straight. Meanwhile, foundational hands. Open up those fingers, turn the hands in slightly, a little wider than our shoulders. Head is up, we're slowly bending it down. Up, down. 2 more slow ones, please. 1 more to go. Now try upping the tempo, please. 1, 2, 4 to go. That's 2. And it's slow again. 1 more. Now up the tempo 4. 1 is slow. 2 up tempo. 1, 2. Now just hold it. Beautiful. To the knees and stretch it all back. Woo! Let's take hands together behind us and then go ahead, lift them up. Stretch across the chest. And release. Very good. And let's come back up. Let's have a seat. Okay, so again, tubing it is. This time we're going to work our biceps. So we're going to take the tubing, put it under our feet. Let's wrap it around both feet. And make sure when you do that, when you're done wrapping, you've got enough tubing to work with and you haven't wasted it all on your feet. Then we'll sit up nice and tall. So if you bend your knees, it's going to take away some of the tension. If you find that it's too much at any point, simply just by bending those knees. Meanwhile, upper arms are going to stay close to the body. Palms facing up, wrists are straight. And we're going to do a slow bicep curl. So it's up and then down. And we want to make sure when we're doing this that we're not letting those wrists go in. Do the same exact thing but out on an angle and down. So with the tubing, it's all about maintaining that control over the resistance. Now front foot up the tempo. So it's 1. Curl up 2. And do the same thing out from the side. Now let's do front again for 2. Side 2. Front 2 again. And side 2. Now just do front but alternating arms. Curling, curling, curling. Same thing, open and out a little bit. Good, then front again, just 4. And then side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so let's release a little bit. You can still hang on to that tubing, but now let's try both handles in the left hand. So again, we've got a nice straight wrist, good posture. Bending our knees if we find it's too much tension. Starting slowly to the front. Up. Open. Good, now do the same thing but try getting it out on a little bit of an angle. One more slow one. And then straight ahead, but up the tempo again. Twist 1, 2. And that little bit opening out to the side. And then 2 straight fronts. And side. 1 front. And 1 side. Woo-wee, good job. All right, now switch. Both handles in the right hand. Same thing. Ready, set, slow to start. Up and open. Nice straight wrist. And then same thing out from the hip. Up. Woo, 2 to go. 1 more. Now it's front and up in the tempo for 4. And we've got 4 sides. Ooh, now 2 fronts. 2 sides. 1 front, 1 side. 1 more front. And 1 more side. Very good job. All right, let's release. Stretch your arms out. That feels good. Reach out to the heels of your hands. Get those fingers out really wide. Feel the stretch go right up the belly of that bicep. Flashing our fingers a few times. And then let it all shake. Very nice job. All right, from here, let's take our tubing, put on like a belt. Once we've got it around our waistline, we're going to take our left handle, put it on our right foot. Right handle goes on our left foot. X marks the spot. Just in between the legs. All right, and then let's grab our waist. And we're going to lie back. And then once we're back, let's keep the knees bent, feet on the floor, belly button nice and tight. Arms are going to start overhead with palms facing in. And we're just going to do a nice slow fly. So we're going to open and come back up. So again, this is just a little bit more working the pec. Two to go, please. Good, now just the left arm. And again. Now just the right arm. And again. Both arms together. And one more. Now this time, left arm open, keep it open. Right arm open as well, and then slowly press up together. So we've got 4, 3. Right arm open, left arm open. Press up slowly together. Left arm open, right arm open. Press it together for 4, 3. Left arm open. And press up together. Now this time, do both arms open slowly for 4. Left arm lift up, right arm lift up. Together, open slowly for 4. Right arm up, left arm up. Slowly opening for 4. Left arm up, right arm up. Slowly open again. Here's our last one, right arm up, left arm up, and open slowly together for 4. 3, now just stay there and do a small pulse about an inch off the floor. Little pulses. We've got 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold it. Slowly pull it back up. Good job. You can bend your elbows, bring the weights towards your chest. Set them down on the ground. And then just stretch your arms out wide like the letter T. Palms facing up. Woo, release and open up those pecs. Nice. Now let's form a triangle with thumb and index fingers. Rest it lightly back of the head, elbows open. We're going to lift the lower upper body without pulling on the head or the neck. Here we go, lifting please. Exhale. Good, now go ahead, keep lifting, but lift both feet up. Good, now let's change to a double crunch. So as we lift the upper body, we pull the knees in towards the chest. Woo! Again, just upper body only. Good, extend the legs up. Try 2 more. 1 more. And a small pulse up top. So we're going to lift it. Now no pulse, just hold yourself lifted. And let's take the legs slowly down halfway. And then right back up to the sky. So we go halfway down and up. And remember, always focusing on where you're feeling the work. If you start to feel this in your lower back, you know your abs are not able to do the job, so you modify by taking a little break, or don't going halfway down, go only a quarter of the way down. Let's try last 2 like this, and then 1 more. Now keep the legs up while the upper body lifts lower again, so it's up, down. Last 2. 1 more. Now let's keep the head down. Just the legs are going to pull apart, out and together. So it's out and together. Now as you pull your legs in together, remember toes are touching, heels stay out, and pull. We've got that nice internal rotation always happening. 2 more. Now just left arm out in, or left leg out in. Try just the right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Together, please. Last 2. And a little pulse open now, little pulse. Woo, 4 to go. 4, 3. Now slowly pull in, please, for 4, 3, and then upper body lift lower, so it's up, down. Rebend both our knees. Let's go back to double crunches. 2 to go. Now just upper body only. I'm going to set the right foot down and bring the left knee in and out. Ready? Lift and twist towards that left knee. Center lift again. Now hold the knee up to your chest, upper body lifting. Stretch your right leg straight to the sky. Push your left leg straight out so it hovers off the mat. Twist to your right. Woo. How about center straight up? Good, now left leg joins the right leg. And we do that little pulse up top for 4. Now no pulse, just hold there. Legs lowering down, down, and up. Down, up, down. Now this time let's lower down. Open, close your legs, pull them back up. Try that again. So we go down, open, close, lift up, down, open, close, lift up, down, open, close, lift up. 2 more, down, open, close, lift. 1 more time, down, open, close, lift, Upper body only, lifting up, down. Rebend both your knees. Double crunch together. Last two. And then only upper body. Twist left. Right. Up the tempo. Lift, twist. Add those legs. Lift, twist, lift, twist. Oh, yeah. How about 8, 6, 4, 3. Just your legs now. Keep that head lifted. Belly button is tight. For 4. Adding legs back in, please. 8. Last 4, 3. No twisted knees again for 4. Now do both knees together, in, out. 2 to go. Knees are in, upper body lifting. Up, down. Good, now this time let's set that left foot down and right knee. In and out. Body twist across towards the right knee. Oh, center. Hold the knee up to your chest. Continue to lift. Good, now left leg goes straight up. Right leg pushes out straight without touching down. Now twist. To the left. To the left. To the left. Center. Ow! Bring the right leg up. And that small pulse up top for 4. No more pulse. Legs are going to lower halfway down. And lift. Ooh. One more like this. So here's our change. Let's lower down, open, close both legs. Lift back up, open, close legs again. So we lower, we open, close, and lift. Open, close, lower. Open, close, lift. Open, close, lower. Open, close, lift. Open, close. One more set, guys. Let's lower. Open, close, lift. Open, close. Stay there. Upper body lift and lower. Up, down. Up, down. Rebend both knees. Double crunches there now. Those elbows open. Last 2. Upper body. Twist right and left. Center. Good. Twist right. Twist left. Up the tempo. Lift, twist. Now we can add in those legs. Lift, twist, lift, twist. All right, we can do this. Give on. Here's our 8, 7, 6, 4. Last 2. One more set. Now just our knees, please. In and out. Woo! 4, 3. Knees together, in, out. Last 2. And one more. Hold right there. Try to lift upper body a tiny bit more. Good. Now lower upper body. Pull the knees in. Ah, nice hug. How about a little side to side rock? Couple knee circles round and round. Reverse. Very good. And then from there, let's just carefully release the handles from our feet. Stretch out left arm, left leg nice and straight while the right knee stays in. Little flex and point of our foot and ankle. Nice rotation of the ankle. And reverse. Good, and then we'll switch. So pull the left knee in. Stretch right arm, right leg straight out there. Point and flex that left foot. Ankle roll around. Reverse. Both arms and legs stretch out straight. Push out through the heels. Reach out through those fingertips. Good, and then both knees come back in for another nice tight hug. A few more side to side rocks. Knee circles round and round. Reverse. Rest the feet down. Open your arms wide. Let's drop both of our knees to the left and look right. We're back up. Ooh, knees go right and eyes look left. Good, and then back up. Knees back into the chest. Feel that belly button tighten. That's going to give us the power to roll ourselves up. And then once we're up, let's send the legs out straight. See if we can fold forward and reach our toes. Want to think about pulling our belly button towards our thighs. While we're there, how about hooking your hands together behind you and lifting up a little bit? And come on up, let's take our legs out wider. Nice forward fold this way. And side stretch off to our left. Back up, side stretch off to the right. Oh, again to our left. Ah. And again to the right. And then back up, and let's fold forward one more time between those legs. Good, and then we'll come back up. We'll bring the legs back together. And then let's bend both of those knees, hands behind the thighs. Start with a nice straight spine, head held high. And then scoop the belly in and round your back. So you're kind of hanging back into your arms, lengthening, opening that spine. And then come back to nice and tall. Down. And sitting up nice and tall. Good, relax a little bit. And from there, let's come right around onto all fours. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, tops of the feet on the mat. Take your navel, lift your head, open your heart, nice cow stretch. Sink, round the spine, scoop the belly, and there's our cat. And then back to neutral spine. Now I want you to just tuck your toes under, and we're gonna push our tailbone towards the sky for downward facing dog. So let your head drop through those extended arms. Feel your ribs pull closer to your thighs. Push those heels down. Feel the stretch going up the back of the legs, down the spine. Walk the dog a few times, stretching out those feet and ankles. Press them back down. And go ahead, walk your hands closer to your toes. So we're actually just in a nice forward bend. Hands to thighs, let's roll up. Once we're up, we'll do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Turn them into some larger arm circles. And a big reach high overhead. Side bend to our left. Pull back up off to the right. Back up, arms front, open arms and heart. Pull both hands together and made it. All right, excellent job. Don't forget lots of water. Random acts of kindness all over the place to all sentient beings. Thanks for joining us today. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, be healthy, be safe, and be kind. See you soon.